Fatso Radio. Hey folks, what's going on? Happy Friday. How you doing? I know, and welcome to Fatso Radio. My name is Carlo, and episode number 119 tonight, folks. A short one. I want to get a few words out to you. It's been a week, not that long, but I love you. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Tonight, folks, I talk about family. My dad's in town, and it's got me thinking. It's got me very thankful for family. All of my family, all over the world, all over the airwaves. Thank you so much for listening. Episode number 119, folks. Don't forget to check out volpemartialarts.com. KW's, Kitchener, Waterloo's, Guelph, Cambridge, hottest, newest Kung Fu and Hapkido school. Check it out, volpemartialarts.com. My brother, Sifu Adam, comes to you, brings his lifelong passion right to you. Check it out, volpemartialarts.com. All right, folks, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Friday, May 14th. Wow. Lily, take it away. Fatso Radio.
Fatso, the really great podcast show.
Fatso, our very first podcast show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Fatso Radio, episode number 119. It is my pleasure to come to you each and every Friday night. And tonight, no different, folks. My name is Carlo Volpe, and it is my pleasure to come to you. Tonight, what do I want to talk about? So tonight is one of those episodes where I want to reflect back, and I want to kind of dig back, not dig too far deep, but really reflect back into my success, into what works for me, into what has contributed to my success, into what I truly believe is one of the most powerful things in the universe. So I want to talk about family today. I want to talk about family, and when I say family, I mean more than just immediate family. I mean more than just your cousins and your aunts and your uncles and your extended family and your brothers and sisters and everything. I mean more than just that. I mean many different versions or many different definitions of family. So, of course, the obvious family, right? The people who share either last names with you, or the people who share blood with you, or the people who share relationships with you, family. The other type of family I think I want to talk about is the family of basically just the planet, right? The human family, the community family we have, the town you're in, the province you're in, the state you're in, the country you're in, and just the planet we're in. There's a community there as well, right? And there's a family there as well. It's very, very important. There's another family. There's the family of people who watch and people who listen to Fatso Radio. So thank you so much for all the family members who take part in this, all the family members who send emails and send the messages and keep on sharing this and keep on liking this podcast. And thanks again. And thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I want to let you know that it means a lot. It means a lot, not just to me, because it does mean a lot to me. Every time somebody shares my podcast, every time somebody comments and likes and helps to get the word out, that means a lot to me. But it also means a lot to other people and not just me. And I want to explain that. It means a lot to other people because you're helping a lot more people than just like when you like my video or when you like a podcast or if you share it, great that I see it, that you like it. But what's more important to that is that more people will see it, because the more people that like it, obviously, the more people will share it, more people that like it, it gets higher in the algorithm. So more people will see it and then more people will share it again. So really, I appreciate everybody for commenting. I appreciate everybody for liking and sharing and resharing all of the videos and all of the podcast episodes I put out and from all of my guests and all my interviews, because it really does help a lot of people. And I hear about it. So keep it up. Please don't ever think that what you're doing is not helping anybody else, because it is helping everybody else. And that's what I want to get into now. So when we can gather, and I gather so much strength from my family, I gather so much knowledge from my family, I gather so much just inspiration and motivation and all of that stuff from my family, right? And it doesn't mean that my family is special and more special than anybody else's family. What it means is that I'm looking around and I'm able to tap into these types of motivation, these types of inspiration, this type of energy source, this type of love, right? And it's not just my family, like I said, it's everybody's family. And if you're looking for it and if you look close enough, you'll find it. And it's so powerful because here's an example. When I see, I'm doing my push-ups, for example, right? And then I see my brother jumping on board. Awesome. He's doing his push-ups. And I see my sister's jumping on board. Great. She's going to do her push-ups. And then I see that somebody else on my Facebook list or my friend list is going to be doing them all. So they jump on board as well. I'm going to do them as well. Right. That is what I'm talking about. That is the contagiousness. Is that it? Word contagiousness? That's the ability for an idea, for a feeling, for an emotion, right? For an energy, just for a philosophy to propagate. And that's exactly what we do. And that's the benefit. That's one of the great benefits about social media and being able to share ideas, that you can share the great stuff, to share the things that keeps you motivated. And honestly, for a lot of people, seeing a daily video, whether it's from me or whether it's from Dwayne Johnson, whether it's from whoever it's from, for a lot of people that does it, that's maybe not be everything, right? It may not be enough to get you to get off your butt and go do that workout, but it potentially can spark it. It can get you maybe feeling like, well, hey, I can do it, and you can do it. You can do it, and everybody can do it. And one of the great things about seeing more people doing things and encouraging other people to do it is that you see that more people can do it. And what am I trying to say? The more people you can see doing something, it reiterates how I guess everybody can be doing it, right? Or how healthy it can be, and or how it sometimes takes just a couple steps to kind of turn the page, or to get you back on track, or to get you on a path that's more healthy, or a path that's really leading you to your goal. And and I just want to encourage people to keep on going, right? If you're doing your workout every single day, and this is one thing I want to encourage people, or at least I want to bring light to for people. I want to bring it to light for people, is that I hope you don't think that what you're doing that goes unnoticed. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want you to know that people notice when you do things. I want you to know that if you're going out for a bike ride, your friends know that you're going out for a bike ride, and and that's encouraging to them, and that's good for them. Whether you're saying, hey, I'm going for a bike ride or not, it's good to do that. And it is good to share it. It's good to keep on encouraging people to do it with you. It's all about love, and it's all about sharing. So keep that up. Keep on posting that you're going for your run, you're going for your walk. It is good. It's not about patting yourself on the back. Some people can take a spin on that like that, and I'm not about that. I'm not going to give you shit for posting your videos and for posting your walks and your activities, because it does help you and it does help other people, and I think it's very, very valuable. I'm not going to do that. I do the same thing. So keep it up. I'm going to keep it up, and I do think it's valuable. Like I said, people tell me whether they jump in and do the 20 push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, or whatever, or whether they don't, whether they do it once, or whether they don't, or whether they just see it, but that encourages them, or that motivates them to go for their walk. That's what it's all about. And it's all about spreading the love, and it's all about the community, and it's all about creating and fostering that family, and really supporting that family. And that's what it's going to take. And why am I talking about family? Well, there's a million reasons why I always want to talk about family. First of all, I come from a big family. I come from a big Canadian European family where we talk about everything, we discuss everything, we yell about everything, we fight, we love, we cry, everything, good and bad. Yes, there's always going to be good and bad parts of the family, but overall, family is a good thing. Overall, family is a thing that has kept our society together. It has kept us to evolve, and it kept producing things, and has kept us happy. I truly believe that we are not meant to be isolated. We are meant to be in families. We are herd animals. We are group animals, and we definitely. I'm definitely happier when I'm in a social gathering. My family, my friends, my colleagues at work, whatever it is. So I want to encourage people to keep on going with that, because it is family. It really is family that's going to keep us together. It's going to be family that gets us through the tough times. And I want to encourage people too, not to defy the rules, or to go against regulations and all this stuff during lockdowns, but wherever you are in the world, depending on what your lockdown status is, of course, depending on if you have the freedom right now to visit your family or friends or what have you. But I want to encourage you, and you don't need me to tell you this, but I want to encourage you to talk to your family. I want to encourage you to reach out to your family, to tell them that you're thinking about them, to tell them that you love them, even if they know, even if they don't know, whatever the case may be. Tell them that you love them, please, because it means a lot to me to know that family is with me. Like I get a lot of comfort knowing that my family loves me. They don't always love me, sure. Maybe they always love me. They don't always like me, sure. Sometimes they argue with me. Sometimes they think I'm crazy. Sometimes they just think that I whatever the case may be. But oftentimes they think I'm not crazy. The bottom line is that my family is going to be there to support me, and it's not just my immediate family. Like I said, it's the online family, it's the friends, it's even just a lot of people like to shit on social media and the internet these days because they say that it's fake relationships, but it's not fake relationships. It's not a fake community. There are real communities online that have relationships and they have common interests, right? And where people share very intelligent information and very emotional information as well. People share all kinds of things and stories, and it's all about getting through this whole experiment, right, folks? Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows how to do what we're doing, but I want to encourage people to even so far as lean on your family. Yes, I can say that, lean on your family, and good family, right, will want to be leaned on, will be okay with being leaned on, and because they probably know that they can lean on you as well. And that's, I think, what the best type of family is, the best type of relationship, whether it's a friendship or whether it's a relationship, a romantic relationship, or whether it's a business relationship. You need to be able to trust. You need to be able to lean on people and depend on people at times. And I'm not telling you that everybody's perfect. I'm not telling you that everything's going to be a simple situation, but I do encourage you at the end of the day to foster that relationship, right? To try and work at family, because that's all we have, right? Without getting too crazy about COVID and everything, but family at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, who do you have? Your government is not going to take care of you. Your government's not going to take care of you like your family will. I really mean that. And I don't think it's very controversial, but unless you have no family, of course, unless you happen to have a family that is not in a position to help you or in a relationship that you guys have, but in most cases, family's there for you. And I want to encourage people to talk to family and just, help them and they help you. And that's the whole thing. I don't know. Is that what I want to talk about today? I guess all I'm talking about is family. My dad's in town this weekend. I'm really excited. He's going to be moving down very soon. It's got me thinking about family. It's got me thinking it's got me appreciative of all the things that he's done for me, that my mom's done for me, my sisters and brother, and my aunts and uncles and cousins and everybody. And it is encouraging. It's reminding. I'm always reminded, folks, every time I see my family, every time I talk to my family, every time I see anybody, so many times I'm reminded in life how thankful I am to have my family, and where I don't think I'd be where I am today without my family. And that doesn't mean whether it's success or not. It's just as a person, as happy and as at peace, with myself as I am, as happy as I am. I don't think I'd be here without my family. And my family, like I said, I extend that to a very broad range of people, because it's all about relationships in life. I really believe that it's all about relationships in life. At the end of the day, when you go to work, you make relationships. When you're not at work, you have relationships. If you're in public, there's relationships, there's interactions. It's all about your interaction with another human being. And we need to get along. And we do, for the most part, get along. And that's the key to happiness, I believe, is getting along with other people for the common good and letting people have freedom to make their own decisions and to find their own happiness. Many people spend the most part of their lives, I'm assuming, finding happiness. So I understand it's not easy to do. And I don't have any recipe. I don't have any instructions for you or directions on how to find happiness. But if you are going to be happy, at the end of the day, I truly think you're going to find it with your family. That's just how I feel. My family makes me happy. My family makes me crazy, but they make me happy. And you are my family. So thank you, family, for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and all your likes and your messages. Keep them coming. fatsoradio@gmail.com. Email me. And like I said, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification link, share it on to someone else who's open to this. Fatso Radio is not just about losing weight. It's not just about talking about, and it's not just about preaching. Of course, I don't want to preach at all, but it is about sharing. And one of the things that really means a lot to me through weight loss, through having children, through having relationships, through loss of jobs, through pandemics, family. Family is the thing that makes me feel good. Family is the thing that makes me feel comforted. I trust my family. I know that they have their best interest, my best interest at heart, and it's the same for them. When they come to me, I have their best interest in heart. And it's not easy. I mean, everybody knows how crazy family can be. I just want to say I love my family and I love all you guys. Thanks so much for watching and listening. And that's it. Have a happy Friday. Fatso Radio loves you. I love you. My name is Carlo again. Thanks for watching. Peace. Fatso Radio. Let's say bye to everybody. And we'll say thanks for listening. Say thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Bye-bye.
Fatso Radio, the really great podcast show.
Fatso Radio, the really great podcast show.
So get your butt and get in your chair.
Don't eat your nails and don't pull your hair.
We'll talk about chicken or talk about steak.
We'll talk about fat, for goodness sake.
Fatso, the really great podcast show.
Fatso, our very first podcast show.